Welcome back, history buffs and trivia lovers, to All About Everything. Today, we're journeying back in time to uncover some of the most jaw-dropping, spine-tingling, and downright uncanny coincidences in history. These stories may sound like they've been pulled from a Hollywood script, but rest assured, they're all true. If you enjoy our video, don't forget to give us a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Now, let's dive right in. Coincidence number 1. Morgan Robertson's Futility, or The Wreck of the Titanic, published in 1898, is eerily similar to the Titanic's fate. The novel features a luxury British liner called the Titan, touted as unsinkable, that strikes an iceberg and sinks in the North Atlantic, resulting in terrible loss of life due to insufficient lifeboats. Sounds eerily similar to the Titanic's fate, right? What makes this coincidence even more chilling is the book's publication 14 years before the real-life disaster. Coincidence number 2. Samuel Clemens, known by his pen name Mark Twain, had a special connection with Halley's Comet. He was born in 1835, just after the comet's appearance. He once famously said, "I came in with Halley's Comet. It is coming again next year, and I expect to go out with it." Twain passed away on April 21, 1910, one day after the comet's closest approach to Earth. Coincidence number 3. The connections between the assassinations of President Abraham Lincoln and President John F. Kennedy are astonishing. Both presidents were killed on a Friday. Both were shot in the head, and both were succeeded by Southerners named Johnson. Andrew Johnson, who succeeded Lincoln, was born in 1808, and Lyndon Johnson, who succeeded Kennedy, was born in 1908. The list goes on. Coincidence number 4. Both Napoleon and Hitler, known for their strategic brilliance and lust for power, made the same fatal mistake invading Russia. Napoleon began his Russian campaign in 1812, and Hitler started Operation Barbarossa in 1941, precisely 129 years apart. Both campaigns ended disastrously for these formidable leaders, forever altering the course of history. Coincidence number 5. King Umberto I of Italy was dining in a small restaurant in Monza when he noticed the owner looked remarkably like him. The coincidences didn't stop there. They were both born on the same day, March 14, 1844. Both were married on the same day to women named Margherita, and both had a son named Vittorio. Even more shockingly, the restaurant owner was killed in a mysterious shooting on the same day King Umberto was assassinated on July 29, 1900. Coincidence number 6. Thomas Jefferson and John Adams, two key figures in the establishment of the United States, both died on July 4, 1826, exactly 50 years after the signing of the Declaration of Independence. Their shared date of death is seen as a remarkable historical coincidence. Coincidence number 7. Edgar Allan Poe's novel Narrative of Arthur Gordon Pym of Nantucket tells the chilling story of 4 shipwreck survivors who, in desperation, eat a cabin boy named Richard Parker. 46 years after Poe's story was published, a real-life maritime disaster occurred when the yacht Mignonette sank. The 4 survivors, in a haunting echo of Poe's tale, decided to eat the cabin boy to survive. His name was also Richard Parker. Coincidence number 8. On June 28, 1940, Archduke Franz Ferdinand of Austria was assassinated, sparking the First World War. The initial attempt on his life, a bombing, failed. Later in the day, due to a wrong turn by the Archduke's driver, one of the conspirators, Gavrilo Princip, got a second chance to carry out the assassination, changing the course of world history. Coincidence number 9. In one of the most poignant coincidences, the first and last fatalities during the construction of Hoover Dam were father and son, J.G. and Patrick Tierney. J.G. Tierney, a surveyor, drowned on December 20, 1922, while looking for an ideal spot for the dam. 13 years to the day, his son, Patrick, fell to his death from one of the dam's intake towers. Coincidence number 10. In a cricket match during the 2007 World Cup, South African cricketer Herschel Gibbs hit 6 sixes in a single over, a feat that rarely happens. The balls were bowled by a player from the Netherlands, which is uncanny because 666 is the official phone number for the Dutch emergency services. And there you have it, our list of the most surprising historical coincidences ever. Truth can indeed be stranger than fiction. If you enjoyed this video, please give us a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe for more fascinating tales and trivia from all about everything. Until next time, keep exploring and stay curious.